I had a vision, and child of God, through that comment, that your words spoke with your words aligned with what happened to my reality, and I came here to say something, and it caught my idea. I got inspiration. I got inspired. Be inspired. I have to realize we have to come and realize everybody that's watching around the nation, man and woman haven't learned anything from Adam and Eve. All the way gone. We haven't learned, we haven't grew from that. We're still in that state of fallen. We're still in that state of fallen. Let's visualize the garden. I'm not in the garden right now. I'm in the house on this one, yeah? But let's visualize the garden. Visualize Adam and Eve walking in the garden, even with God's protection. Can you see it? Unlock your mind. Let it explore. Adam was chose dominant domain over the earth. As I was, you watch here, given all the names, all the sea, all the animals, gave domain to all earth authority. He was lonely, a lonely man. Father put him to sleep. Father gave him a woman to keep company. As the devil knew this all along here. And this is why I say, you call me crazy. But a lot of people don't know the bigger picture. I'm here telling you now before. I don't have too much time left here. That's the bigger picture in this. You don't see it out here? You don't see it out here. The devil is cunning. We don't even know that's his real name. You might mistake me as the devil. Cunning, manipulative, a liar, accuser, gave many names. But he saw something in Eve. She was easy to control. Man is given domain to watch over the earth, take control of the earth. Everybody wants to be like God. You see all around Hollywood, you see around the celebrities. You can feel their pride, all the Photoshop, the pictures they use, the clubs they go to, the fashion they wear. And as a very attractive man, or attractive, you can easily fall into this pride. You can easily fall into that. And this is how the devil are stealing you guys. He is stealing each and one of your souls. That's why Father is creating people with glow. You got to find that glow into yourself. You have to know the bigger picture of how this thing works here. We haven't learned anything new. We keep living a loop. A never-ending cycle of a fallen state. You see what I'm saying here? Devil chose the woman. And I don't care if you don't like to hear this. Father, Christ, man, women. In that order. A lot of women like to be all self-righteous. I'm too good for a man. I don't need a man. Man ain't nothing. Maybe the man that you was dealing with had issues. But a man of true nature can't fall in their desires, can't fall in the manipulative temptations. Adam messed up when he listened to his wife. He listened to the woman. That's when it all messed up here. He just counted all out what Father had to say. And this is why Christ was made. Man had a chance to be righteous at per state. We all messed that up. We messed that up here. Because we keep following the same cycle. And we can never get out of it to the point that Christ will get us out of this thing. To get us out of this loop of fallen state. He's all in the fashion. Do you see him? Literally, do you see the devil? Not physically see him, but he's in the air, manipulating the air. Children are not children anymore. You noticed around children out here cussing and doing such crazy things. Little children are not children anymore. They're tuned in what the media says, what their favorite rapper, what their favorite celebrity are doing. All good influence and not good. Not all influence is good influence. Remember, the devil was the first influencer of freedom, of independence. Out of Father's will here. Free will is granted. He leads a life of misery, listening to that pathway of things. And this is why men need to stop. Men need to know their true nature. They're more like Adam. Men are falling more like Adam nowadays. Listen what the woman has to say. Giving money up to the woman nowadays. Save your money, brother. There's single mothers on dating apps. Jezebel spirits with whole relationships sneaking in, trying to gain attention. I don't care if you don't like this message. This is true. And I'm inspired to tell you this. Just feeding for attention. Fiending for it. Send me money, baby. I'll come meet you. Then men that simp get scammed out of his hard-earned money for some pussy. For some vajayjay. And the women behind that accounts, catfishes or this evil attention, then is grinning with a devilish smile. It's grinning. Rubbing their fingers. Tricking. The oldest profession in history. For a reason. The devil loves this nature. He loves to get inside that. Oh, look at that. Look what these humans are doing with their minds. Let me manipulate. Let me get into that. Let me get them out of the Father's will. They belong to me. They will burn forever with me. You think the devil want to burn alone? No, it's going to take many of you. He might even take me if I'm not very careful. I'm being really real here. There's times, spiritual warfare, where he tempts you with unwanted things, unexpected times. You're getting high right now. You're on drugs right now. That ain't you. And you don't remember the next day what happened, how you treated that person, or what your destruction you caused. You slept with somebody's husband. You slept with somebody's wife. Drunk. High as a tiger. Running 70 miles per hour on a hot Africa day in Africa. Yeah. And you don't remember what happened. You tell lies the next day. You see that? He's well into you. He's well into people. He's working through people, their eyes. Words from Mike Tyson said, you are favored by Father, but you also favored by the devil. He's lonely, hungry, eyes. That vision I had was a boa constrictor that kept changing to different insects. I might post this thumbnail. It'll be in the thumbnail of the time recorded stamp of me waking up from that vision. A boa constrictor, tiny one. Someone picked it up and it became bigger. Then when I kept looking back at it, it kept changing to different objects. It brought me to a house of a dead relative. Don't no longer live anymore. Rest his soul. But I used to see him when I was a child. I care about this man's health so much when he was smoking. I used to tell him as a child, gotta quit smoking. Gotta quit smoking. It's bad for you. Devil uses misery. He's in that phone chat with you right now. Gossip, head of the gossip. Influence you to gossip. This is live evidence. Believe me, you don't. I'm not here for you to believe me. A lot of people like, who is Morningstar? Who is Morningstar? Who is the guy behind the count? I don't even exist. Let's keep it that way. I don't exist. Remember, humans have not learned anything and haven't moved along from Adam and Eve, that state of fallen. Women are using the Jezebel spirit. Men are using the fallen state of Adam. You don't. You got to realize these things and look at the world as the bigger picture. What's on earth don't matter. Don't matter. And I'm okay to say that. I won't leave anything behind. Because it won't matter. But these messages maybe take off of YouTube later on. Who knows? But I just came by to tell you this message while it's still in my mind. That humans really haven't learned anything from Adam and Eve. And we will continue to keep living in this fallen state of mentality. To the ones that got out of that state of mentality will be glowing, will see the bigger picture. And shout out to you, gentlemen or ladies, that see the bigger picture in things. Remember, 99% of people are walking zombies. Kill them all. Not literally. Kill them all. Thank you for always tuning in to me. Enjoy the rest of your night here. I'll be back soon, maybe.